Alright, so in this video I have a pair of Saucony running sneakers that honestly I wanted to give a try because I've heard nothing but good things about the model from you guys as well as from other people. So here is the shoe right here. This is the Saucony Ride 15 featuring the PWRRUN midsole technology in here. Wanted to see how it was comparison to some of the other stuff that I've tried from Saucony. The Endorphin line has been one that I've really been a fan of. I've tried two different versions from that. But basically Saucony has some really nice stuff on the market from a runner's perspective. I always like to see if it can cross over to the casual side or not. And so in this video, I wanted to go ahead and review these casually. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. And if you guys want to check out my website, Collective Kicks, check it out in the description of the video. If you guys do want to buy a pair of the Saucony Ride 15s, you can buy them from Champ Sports in the description of the video. Big shout out to them for actually sending this pair over to me to do a video on. I actually requested the shoe personally because it was one of those models that I've heard good things about and I wanted to see how these felt on feet. Now the price point is about $140, and there's some things I really like about this shoe. There's a couple things where I'm not as impressed by, but I think overall, at the end of the day, this is a really solid shoe. I would say for overall comfort, I would give it probably maybe a 7 out of 10. But for versatility, from a casual perspective, I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10 because it really is something that you can wear on a regular basis. This really feels kind of like a Pegasus in a sense from Nike, but it feels like that caliber of a model for the Saucony line. And it's the Ride 15, so that means they've made 15 versions of these shoes and they've tweaked them along the way. But ultimately, I think this is one of those shoes that a lot of people that need a regular daily runner, like this is one of those shoes that I think people are going to like. But this is not just a daily runner. I could see them using this as a daily trainer as well. Something for lifting weights in, something for casual, something for all day use. It's not like some of the mega high stack cushion carbon fiber plate sneakers that are only really for race day. This is definitely like a workhorse shoe, one that you can wear on a regular basis. And I would say that that is for sure accurate. So as I said again, Ride 15 from Saucony, $140. It got 4 out of 5 stars from most of the reviews, it looks like, and it does come in regular and wide foot versions. Let's go ahead and get in some of the details of what Saucony says about the product. They're seriously like mowing the lawn outside. It's so annoying. Meet your daily training partner. The redesigned Ride 15 delivers a comfort-first sensation that takes your run to new heights. Built using softer cushioning and a pillowy sock liner, it's got more foam, less weight, and everything you need to get after it. The new midsole geometry is shaped with super smooth ride from heel to toe. More flexibility in the forefoot allows your foot to move more fluidly. More underfoot contouring lets you sit deeper into the footbed and allows the shoe to hug your foot for an incredibly plush and supportive feel top to bottom. FORMFIT design addresses every point of contact with your foot, going well beyond lacing to ensure personalized fit and feel top to bottom. Light breathable mesh with minimal layers for sleek fit. Increased durability with more outsole rubber where you need it. The style contains recycled upper materials, it says, so it sounds like people are doing that more. And the weight is 8.8 ounces with a heel to toe offset of 8 mm. And just one of the reviews, it says best ride shoe yet. If you like me and need a neutral road running sneaker, this is a shoe. I own 13, 14, 15. Fit true to size, super light and cushiony enough to give you that neutral feel. Excellent for long runs, will bring to the next half marathon. So lots a lot of stuff to absorb. I think that ultimately there's a couple things where this product shines, at least in my perspective, of things that I noticed. And one is the outsole traction of the shoe. Saucony's always done a really good job of the outsole traction. For some reason, it's just super extra sticky, and I really like it. And you can see the traction in all the yellow tread on the bottom, but it's very sticky, and I like the way it feels. The PWRRUN cushioning technology, I'm going to be 100% honest, it's not that soft or anything like that. I just did a little test on the durometer, and like this is like roughly a 42-ish for firmness versus this is like a 32-ish. So this is like much softer in hand. So for those wondering, the Endorphin line with that like boost-like material in here, this is definitely softer in hands and more responsive on feet. PWRRRUN's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it kind of reminds me of like the Nike Pegasus line before it had Nike React in it. With Nike React in the Pegasus line now, I would say the Pegasus is a lot softer and squishier on feet than these are. But for those people that don't really like that crazy squishy feel on feet, these offer a really nice balance, and I think that that is something to be said. Not everybody wants that squish, and if you don't want that squishy sensation that the Endorphins gave, then you might want to try this one out for a daily. Like, it's definitely one that has a firmer midsole, which is part of the reason why I feel like this is one of those shoes that has more versatility. So it's lower on the comfort scale, quote unquote, for me at least, but it's higher on the versatility because it is a firmer midsole than some of the other technologies out there, but also because the stability of the shoe is actually really good. Say hi. We are doing a video on these ones. Do you like these shoes? What color are they?
Red.
Are they red? No. Red. No, they're not red.
They're red.
They're orange.
They're red, orange. They're red, orange.
They're not red, they're orange.
No, they're red, orange.
The mesh upper is nice on here. You do have some fused accents right here on the toe section and then also around the laces. They're very minimal though, which I kind of like. You do have a larger lace loop for the top of the shoe actually, which is done in this like little nylon material. I actually really like it. It looks nice. It adds a little bit of extra on the upper of the shoe because most of the time you just have a mesh upper and there's not a lot of extra details you add to it. That adds a little bit of extra style points in my opinion. You do have the fused Saucony logo through the middle of the shoe, and then Ride right here it says. And then you do also have some fused material for the heel accents as well, but there's not anything really crazy with the heel. However, it is really hard underneath here, so there is some reinforcement underneath the upper. You do have a stretchy band pull tab back here that does have a little hit of reflective material on it. And then for this colorway, at least, it's super dope. I love the colorway and how it has like almost a galaxy print through the liner and then the insole of the shoe. So it's definitely nice to be able to try these out. They're not like a max cushion sneaker. I mean, it doesn't say they're max cushion at all. It says neutral cushioning, which means it's definitely firmer underfoot. But then like Nike React and Flight Foam and Fuel Cell and all those other types of technologies. This one is the PWRRUN, and it's lighter than the previous PWRRUN technology, it sounds like, but it's not the softest and squishiest thing on the market, which is, again, totally fine. It's not meant to be. So if you're looking for a workhorse trainer, traction's great on here. The midsole is nice. The upper is breathable. I think overall the Ride has a pretty nice cult following, so I feel like this one is one that just falls in line with what the product offering is. As I said in the beginning of the video, it's not the most comfortable sneaker on the market. However, it is definitely something that has a lot of versatility. So if you're interested in buying a pair of these, check the link in the description. It'll take you over to Champ Sports, and big shout out to them again for sending these over. If you guys see any sneakers on Champ Sports or Eastbay that you guys would like me to try out that I haven't tried out thus far, please drop a comment in the comment section and let me know, because I'm definitely looking for sneakers that can cross over to the lifestyle segment for the most part. And there's a lot of shoes that do a great job of that. So I think this is one that does a very good job of it as well. Leave a comment in the comment section. Have you guys tried these out or not? Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hopefully we'll see you guys back on the channel soon. All right, peace guys.